been many powerful warriors throughout the millennia. But ages of mortal combat have begun to tear the fabric of the realms. The critical point has finally been reached. It was foreseen that combatants would one day grow to the powerful and too numerous. If left unchecked, their intensifying combat would weaken and shatter the realms and bring about the apocalypse. The elder gods demanded a safeguard put in place to avoid total destruction. One that would make use of the combatants' insatiable bloodlust. Like moths to flame, they would be drawn to battle.
Good morning once again and welcome guys to Africa's Titans. This is the first 7, but it is a continuation of Frosh versus Charlie Wolf, as we had some hiccups prior to this. It is Charlie Wolf on 3 and Frosh911 on 2. So without further ado, let's get these guys fighting. Sorry for my pronunciation of continuation, but I've got it right now. Let's go. Welcome, Fitzgerald, again, my brother. Thank you. This is Frosh RDG Frosh911 versus Charlie Wolf ZA. Score at the moment is Charlie Wolf on 3 and Frosh911 on 2. As we await them to go off AFK and continue their battle. There we go. Frosh911 RDG versus Charlie Wolf ZA. Charlie Wolf has just played a game this morning as well, winning his first to 7. He is on a 1 point at the moment. Like we said on Africa's Titans, if you win 3 consecutive first to 7 sets, you are entitled to a PSN voucher.
Wonder, Kano, Citizen Rat, Wonder, Citizen Kano. Wonder from down under. Elder Diva.
Frosh is gonna keep his Kano, while Charlie Wolf 6 with his session from the previous match the other day. As we said, this is a continuation of the first to 7. Charlie Wolf sitting on 3 and Frosh911 on 2. Welcome, my brothers, Panda Bear and Cheddar. Cheddar wants some Robocop. Robo, he says. So like I said, this is a continuation of Charlie Wolf and Frosh911. On the first 7. What's up, Cheddar? We need to get you in the first 7. You haven't played yet. Come along, come along, come along.
Be a source of pride.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go. Nice checks from Frosh. Some flames. Panda loves the Cetrion pick. I'm not sweating. I don't think I swore there. Panda, what did I say? It wasn't me. Charlie Wolf seems like his controller is dead or something. Let us see what the gimmick is or what happened.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, we're just gonna restart this first game again because Charlie Wolf chose the wrong variation. So the score is still Charlie Wolf 3 and Frosh911 on 2. Oh shit. I was going to try to say continuing, but I pressed enter there. Bastion boy. Sorry. Yeah. Panda, my apologies. Wasn't meant to be that type of cunt. Oh cunt. There I said it. Okay, now is the official start of it. Thank you guys for joining in there. Rex Ducky, how's it going? We're continuing this first to 7 Rex Ducky. It is Charlie Wolf 3 versus Frosh911 2.
Gobsmacking news, that ain't.
It should not be a source of pride.
Round 1. Fight!
Pinata Boys versus Hunting Zoners. Rex Ducky, if you want to get on a first to 7 as well in this series of Africa's Titans, let me know. Hit me with a DM. We can make it happen as well. Like we know, we have some PSN vouchers up for grabs. If you win 3 consecutive first to 7 sets, you are entitled to a PSN voucher. What's up, Andy? I thought you were going to come in with me with commentary, Andy. Both players on favorable territory, even health, but Frosh is on the upper hand here, sending some blades amplified to close that first round out. And he's still setting up from 1 hour ago. Okay, just let me know. I'll just quickly invite you to the party, or if you can join the party of me. But let me know. That PS5 thing, the slow stories there, Andy. Sorry, I'm just posting there. Couple of magnetic pools coming in with some plus frames on Frosh. Okay, no frame seems like plus, nice straight Solid block, armor breaker into fatal blow there, coming from Frosh. Just doing about 370 only. Tail heavy. That looks like chip, but yeah, that is it.
Embrace salvation.
Final round. Fight.
Some rocks coming in. Knives. Jumping flames. Knives. Knives. Pokes. Pinatas. Pinatas. And the works on Africa's Titans vs. 7. Back to the dust flames. Frosh stopping some boulders with his knife. Good conversion from Frosh as he uses his armor breaker move into depth. That is now Charlie Wolf 3 versus Frosh911 3. Guys are neck on neck with the scores as we see some lag spikes and Kano throws his knife into my eye. Frosh has unfortunately lagged out, but we shall get him. Okay, the cot did crash there. So says Frosh and Charlie Wolf on the WhatsApp group. So I just told them that I'm inviting them again quickly. Okay, I'm sending it again to Frosh. Sorry for the delay there, guys. Frosh is just trying to come in. Come in, 911, come in. This is an emergency. Thanks, Brian. I've left a like myself. And welcome, Brian.
There have been many powerful warriors throughout the millennia, but ages of mortal combat have begun to tear back the realms. The critical point has finally been reached. It was foreseen that combatants would one day grow too powerful, but tools left unchecked. Their intensifying combat can shatter the realms and bring about the apocalypse.
bit of difficulty on Frosh's side, but we are sure to get him in soon. Bear with us, guys. As we await Frosh to restart his rotor.
To avoid total destruction. One that would make use of the combatant's insatiable bloodlust. Like moths to flame, they would be drawn to battle. Alliances will be broken. And old hatreds will be revived.
Still waiting on Frosh, guys. And Mr. Maker joins in as well. Mr. Maker, you can go AFK as I invite you to the party. And how do I do that?
Has begun.
Okay, Frosh is joining right now. Andy, are you in on the comms? Hey, I can hear something.
I don't know if you can hear me though.
Okay, I can hear you now, Andy. Thanks for coming in.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you?
Yeah, I can hear your soothing voice loudly and clear.
Likewise. There we got Frosh in there.
Nice, nice.
I think the
The
servers
first,
just crashed or so.
yeah. Usually this always happens in Africa, man. Like out of the blue, we can just get someone just lag out. But it's the good thing is it wasn't during a match, so
Yeah, yeah. So
we
we're
didn't get
now
to miss.
on 3-3 there, Andy.
Okay, yeah. This is looking like a photo finish because
Hmm.
these two gents are gonna go crazy. So I wouldn't be one to bet right now as to who's gonna because it could go either way.
Yeah, and Frosh got his no, what's this, no zoning type of variation, I think, against
This
the prior
this variation of
Cetrion.
Kano is crazy good.
True, he's
Um, Actually, Frosh has got some really good experience with uh with Panda Bay because I saw Frosh on Panda Bay's video and he took the man's 19 streak with this Kano variation. So
hmm.
I don't know. Charlie has to pull up his socks here if he wants to win it because Frosh is an absolute animal.
Yeah, I've just been playing Frosh yesterday as well. Well, he's
Now,
got his
Frosh's
footsies
game,
and everything, like, just correct there. See his
very
back
true.
fours and stuff when the spacing, it doesn't give you a chance to breathe, plus frames and stuff
Hmm.
coming there.
I like to think of Frosh as a serial killer because you suffocate you so that you don't make any noise and then he'll kill you. So
Good way to
he
put it
plays
in.
exactly like that.
That's why they
He
call
loves
him
to use the
Rushdown
tools.
Gaming.
Oh yeah, that's his nickname, huh?
No, that's his sponsor now, Rushdown Gaming, and he does the Rushdown Gaming
Oh
type of play as well.
wow,
Yeah, happy for him. He's got his sponsor at last. He was worried about that, and at least.
that's great news there for Frosh, as he's actually trying right now to get back from this life deficit. But Citron's pressure. Oh, what
Ooh,
a crazy
nice.
confirm! The reset there with the back on
Yeah,
armor break
sure.
into about 40%. That's a lot of damage. Now they're all even now. Ooh, the photo finish here.
Ah,
Yeah, that isn't
that was
happening.
crazy. Yeah, that back one is one of the fastest and like armor breaker things, and can convert into a move thereafter. Similar to
Very
Noobs. I think he's his back one or back two or so. Or forward two or forward one. Can't remember. But it looks
yeah,
quite swaggy when he finishes off.
very true. But I think Kano is one of the best armor breakers in the game because he can get you anytime, and he resets his damage in with the back three. Crushing blow. Citron is currently bleeding right now, but Charlie is not stopping at all here today. I mean, Charlie is, showing us that he's got amazing momentum by not backing down.
And Charlie has a lot of characters under his belt too as well. Sometimes counterpicking. I've seen him played with a lot of the cast. Yeah.
Yeah, Charlie falls under the Swiss Army knife type of characters who have got almost every single character under their belt, and it's really good because he has a lot of knowledge as well. Than some of us who just play, Koto and a few characters.
The
So
loyalist
Charlie,
boys.
really good.
Yeah. So Charlie takes that one now. It is Charlie Wolf 4 versus RDG Frosh911 on 3. As Brian comments, Charlie Wolf saying nice.
Yeah, Charlie Wolf is one of those rare commentators who's actually really, really good at the game. I look at people like Destroyer. His commentary is way better than his gameplay. So yeah, when you're facing Charlie, you are not facing a pushover because this man has got one of the fastest reactionary times in terms of like adapting when he's playing his opponent. You can't keep doing the same thing to
Yep.
Charlie. He's very quick to adapt, and it's actually frightening sometimes. So it's the game is now 4-3 with Charlie Wolf leading by one game. So Frosh has to answer right now. Okay.
Frosh sticks with his same variation of Kano there, I think. hunting zone, as he calls it.
One of the best variation names I've ever seen.
I think he's trying to put some fear into the zoners, especially on maybe Cetrion. She's known for the zoning as well, and close combat as well.
Absolutely. Citron is one of the best. She is the best zoner and the best anti-zoner in the game.
Like we see from Panda with that excellent Cetrion as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Charlie's Citron is not too far out there from Panda's level, but Panda is just in a whole different planet.
But Frosh now looking good.
A YOLO fatal blow there from
Uh-huh, has to use it like.
And it's one of the most negative fatal blows in the game. I think it's about negative 40 or negative 38.
Sure. But since she's always so far away from me, it's hard to get in there, no?
Very, very, very difficult to punish that fatal blow from any range at all, which is not up close.
What does the chip damage on that fatal blow do? Like one. The chip damage
is,
yeah.
I think it must be around 1.5%. Most fatal blows don't really have a lot of chip damage. Ooh, Charlie gets the conflicts of elements here with the water vapor. That water vapor enables her to block even if she gets hit, but Frosh manages to push her out of it. And
does it auto block or you just hold block?
It's auto block. So if Citron gets hit when she's on when she's in those water vapors, she can block even if she's in a hit animation.
Okay, and the other one was like where she can interrupt you on your hit as well. I think that fire thingy.
The ones which interrupt at the circling boulders.
Okay, cool. No, Panda
if you
did
hit
that to me.
One of those boulders, one of those boulders will hit you back.
Sure. Some nice complex elements. Here comes Mr. Kana. Welcome Don and welcome RTW17. Thanks for joining us. RTW, if you want a first to 7, just let us know. So I saw your name this morning and I forgot to tell you about this. So let us know whenever you're free, we can jump in. We got Andy on the mic with me, co-commentating on this lovely Saturday morning. It is Charlie Wolf on 4 and Frosh911 Ft7.
Absolutely, AK, and the characters seem to be on an even footing here with Citron in the corner. Frosh with the YOLO up to there, but Citron actually misses a fatal blow, and Frosh is back in this one now. It's 4-4 each, and I'm sure this is going to be a photo finish. It's probably going to be like a 6-6.
That was a nail biting.
Swinging, yeah.
Yeah, there was a nail biting at the end there. And did you see like when Cetrion just put out a fatal blow and it had some armor protection when Frosh moved in as well, but he continued the string and then that was it.
Yeah, I saw that. It was a really wild sequence, which started with a YOLO down 2, followed by YOLO fatal blow, into some more YOLO specials from Frosh there. Very, very wild. Very, very wild Kano gameplay, yeah. But that's exactly what you need to do when you're playing a character like Kano. Is frame data goes out the window, all morals and ethics go out the window. You just swing and press and hope for the best. Because this character, that's his archetype. Kano is there to frustrate you, to keep pressing buttons when you expect him not to, and when you're frustrated, that's when he zeroes in for the kill.
Sure. And what is the back 3 on Kano on block there, Andy? Do you know?
The back 3 for Kano?
Yeah.
The armor breaker.
No, that knife stabbing kick thing he does.
Oh,
crushing blow.
It's barely negative. I think it mustn't be more than -8 because he can actually mash after it.
I always see him down one after that. As we welcome Ella Mac as well into the stream. Ella Mac likes his Kano, I believe. And Charlie Wolf is now with the Devora Arachnophobia variation.
Yeah, this variation for Devora is actually really, really good because she kind of starts to play like Scorpion because of that teleport.
Teleport.
But I'm surprised that Charlie didn't go for a custom Devourer build because you can actually have the bug and the teleport together.
Oh, the
So
buzzed thing.
maybe. Oh no, as in custom Devourer with the bug and the teleport.
Oh, that enhanced, I mean, meter burn bug with the 3
Yes, yes,
and
sir.
teleports. Oh, yeah, it'll be cool.
I'm seeing Charlie here. He's playing the tournament variations. Maybe he's not too keen on the custom side of the game because it's a whole new ball game, to be honest.
Yeah, and sometimes you can put the other guy's opponent off track by adding something new. Because now Frosh might know what specials he has already.
Oh
So,
yeah, absolutely.
but it is Charlie Wolf for the first round of game number 9.
Round 2. Fight.
That is now. If Charlie wins this game, he has big lead in this very tight affair because a great false block
Nice.
there up from Frosh, which is Frosh has really leveled up in terms of his false blocking game recently because now he always false blocks after if he's just barely negative.
Yeah, he's learned a lot with Matt. I think they were the ones who were doing the flawless block trainings when I was supposed to come in, but I didn't go in that training, and then yeah, lost out on that. But
A
still some
collector
time to get
main
back.
a collector main does not need any false blocking. Collector is never negative. Frosh is just on the back foot here, ladies and gentlemen, because he is currently trying to kill this Devourer, but it's not really easy stuff.
Yeah, the
As
Devourer long reach as well, as you're
Mhm.
walking backward trying to walk, but she just comes with the forward. I think it's one as well. One or so. Yeah, I think it is.
And Don has got a question for you there again.
What are you asking? No running stomach at the moment. I thought I was going to make some outside mutton curry, but my mom said no, it's raining, so yeah, I should cook it inside.
No Saturday mutton curry for you, okay?
She's doing the indoor one, not the outdoor one. I wanted the outdoor one because it tastes much better. But yeah, we'll have to just do the indoor mutton curry on the stove. As Charlie
Whatever it
wraps
is,
up Frosh in that green muck web, he uses
everybody's
that
using the chat
amplified.
there. And Don is saying I should go for some beef shopping, and I absolutely agree.
Christmas brief
This
shopping.
festive, yeah, this festive season needs some new briefs there for the Christmas fireplace. As Charlie Wolf goes up 5-3 here against Frosh. Now Frosh has a big equation to solve here because
Five to
now
four, yeah. It'll be 5-4 now.
it's 5-4. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
5-4.
Oh yeah, my bad, my bad. So it's 5-4. I actually thought it's 5-3.
I hope I'm correct, yeah? Yeah,
All right, so
correct.
yeah, brilliant. Okay, so Charlie just needs two more games, but you see, it's not as easy as just two more games because closing out a first to seven is one of the hardest things ever to do because it's just really hard to close it out because your opponent is going to give his all in the last two games and you might just collapse if they manage to get enough momentum.
True, and it was Charlie's upper hand when he lost the other round or other game. So he chose Devourer, and now I think Frosh changed his variation to counter maybe. And let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't really, I don't, well, actually it seems like Rosh is stuck with the same variation, but this Devourer pick is actually working really well for Frosh because I mean Devourer has more range than Cetrion, so
I think he did change it, huh? I've got your back.
oh
Not
yeah,
the
he
zoners one.
did change it.
He's got manhandle now. Still the
Oh, the command
biomagnetic
grab as
pull.
well, yeah.
Yeah, he loves the command grab things. Yo, check that 336 damage.
Very strong is Kano now after the ultimate patch, and Kano is looking like he's absolutely top tier now because now he can commine his command grab even with snake bite as well. So he is a
Sure.
very, very high damaging character now.
Is that an armor breaker there?
Very smart there from Charlie. Is Charlie, you know, most things, one thing that I admire about Charlie is he's always thinking during a match, because most people just try and do, that free auto offense of, maybe forward four here, forward four, bicycle kick here, and, flying kick there. But Charlie's actually thinking that maybe you might break here, and then he does the armor break. So it's really nice stuff.
Oof,
Kano is, he missed the armor break there. It's okay.
Down one closes that out. Welcome again, Sinazuki. Thanks for joining us. Guys, the score is 5 Charlie Wolf, 4 Frosh on a 1-7. Africa's Titan this Saturday morning.
This is a match that Frosh has got to win here, because he does not want to give Charlie a 2-game lead at all. I can't imagine the sweat which is in each of these gentlemen's room right now. And a devastating 36% forward throw there. Because the throws got nerfed in the last patch, that used to do 37% actually on level 3. Bugs there, but Frosh is answering with a desperate trader blow at this point. He needs it, and this won't really kill, but it helps to give that. Wow, that's it then.
Yeah, as Frosh approached, teleport came into play. And that, like you said, gives Charlie Wolf a good lead and on match point as well, with Charlie Wolf sitting on 6th versus RDG Frosh911 4.
This Devora is absolutely frightening, because the thing is, when you're playing against Scorpion, you don't really want to move around, but this overhead teleport, an overhead teleport, mind you, overhead, meaning you can't be ducking at any point, because you're gonna be got.
Yeah.
So it's really dangerous, and Kano likes to move a lot, so Frosh just got caught there at the last moment, maybe trying to move, and then just like that. And even if it's online, you see it, it's too late, because you have to block it as well. So Charlie is now leading by 2 games. Charlie just needs to keep focused, and he has this one. Below in chat there. Welcome, brother. Sanazuki. Brian, Don, hopefully you guys are enjoying everything. Just managed to join AK today, short notice. Well, I mean, I was the one who was late on comms, but yeah. It's BMT boys, Black African time.
I think Bilal is disputing the fact of the overhead teleport. Is it a mid there, Bilal?
No, it's an overhead. The Devora's teleport is an overhead. But it's minus 19 on block, so it's death. It's death on block, but it's an overhead.
RDW is also saying it might be a mid.
It might be a mid. You might need to check that out, boys. I reckon it's an overhead, but I'll check it out myself.
Okay, they're unsure at the moment. As Frosh eats a D2.
It's minus 19. I know it's an overhead.
Okay, yeah, Suzuki confirms as well overhead.
Yeah, it's one of the best, but very unsafe.
And then Brian thinks it might be a mid, so we're gonna certainly have to check this out now. But I'm sure, Andy, you're correct, because I know I have been caught there as well sometimes. Unless they change something, who knows? But I don't think it was in the patch.
It might be
low.
Yeah, it might be a low, it might be a high, who knows? It might as well also be unblockable. So.
Oof, God. If you don't press block, it's unblockable, Sanazuki. Yes, well done.
Yeah, very true. As Frosh is actually leading by 1 match here. Frosh is currently throwing all knives at Charlie with a devastating 33% combo there, but every time that Charlie is getting hit, he's coming back with an answer. And a restand there with an overhead.
Devora has that nice long reach with the jump, neutral jump ones. Always keeping guys on their toes. Similar to that Scorpion type of, what do you call it? Misery Blades variation or so.
Oh yeah, the miserable variation, which is
Burning
kind of
Spectre, yeah?
underplayed and too underplayed for that variation. Maybe with customers we'll see its true potential unlocked, but we'll just have to see. Charlie Wolf has tied up the match here, and I believe this is match point for Charlie here. AK.
Yes, exactly. On match point at the moment. Can Frosh return and take this game to save his life?
Frosh
Rush
is
down gaming.
probably the last. Frosh is probably the last person in the whole Africa FGC to back down from any fight, so he is not going to go down without swinging here. And Devora pressure in the corner. Now Charlie Wolf is an expert at corner pressure. He will not let you out for free. For 2-2-1-3 there into the high, but it's plus. Oh, YOLO favorable did not catch Frosh advancing. Very nail biting stuff here.
Oh, that was the biomagnetic pull of that knife there, and that Kano ball kills it out. Nail biting, like you says. Go.
Nah, Frosh has got a heart of a champion. He is not giving up anytime soon, and I believe that is 6-0 right there. Okay.
It is now 6-5, Andy.
Okay, 6-0. All right.
Elemac commends Frosh on a nice game there.
Yeah, this is absolutely wonderful stuff to watch.
I'm watching this on an empty stomach, but it's still exciting.
Oh, I had my breakfast early at like 8 today, so
Yeah.
I am all fueled up. But yeah, don't
Great
forget to
stuff.
have your breakfast, man. It's very important.
Yeah, true. I always like to have my breakfast in the morning, but the game called, I was drawn to the basement as like a zombie walks to a living organism. And then I got stuck with it. But yeah, nonetheless, enjoyable and well worth.
Nonetheless, we keep on going. We keep on going.
So Donovan wants to first 7 against you, Andy. He says in the chat. We can make that happen
He's
day after.
He's probably joking.
He's going to say in Sims or something.
He's probably joking. Maybe a first to 7 on the Bryce stand there, bro.
First to 7 chops wins. Who can eat it first? I'll do that.
Now that's one first to 7 I would want to do. But if he is not joking, then I have no. We can actually go if Brian wants to. I mean, Don rather. Sorry.
Don, let us know.
As the viewers would say, commentate. And right now, the commentary is lying in the corner where Devora is actually getting pushed out of. YOLO down 2 there. And wow, I've never heard that term before. Devora tells Kano that I should have killed you a long time ago. MKX story mode.
Sure. And you're the master with that knowledge.
And man, I'm a geek with this stuff. All right,
I love
Frosh has got Devora in the corner here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that Kano ball switches sides. I don't think Frost wanted that at all there.
Those strings are so quite different and funny from Devora because obviously like not many people play as well too, so you get caught up but Frosh with the back 3 crushing blow.
If someone was going to offer me $1 million to say, you know, who is gonna win here, I'm refusing it and saying I don't know, man. I've got no idea who's gonna get this match because it's just up and down, topsy-turvy stuff here. Frosh is winning, Charlie is winning. You don't really know what's happening. But at the moment, Frosh has got momentum here. 33%. Very consistent with that damage. That's plus. Tried to floss block it, but missed it there for Frosh.
Some lot of ovipositors coming out here. Just chipping away and keeping the pressure. And Frosh has an opening there with a flawless block. Jumps into Kano ball. Things are looking tight here. Charlie Wolf is on fatal blow and he uses it. Will that kill? It was looking just a little bit more than 30 or 33%. No, it doesn't.
I believe one touch here and Frosh is done for.
Oh
But
my god.
photo finish here.
Oh,
Oh
there
my
it is.
goodness, what a
What a
run.
reaction. What a reaction on this most nail-biting first to 7 I've ever seen on Africa's Titans.
Nah.
Yeah, yeah.
If if anybody thinks this man Charlie is a pushover, I think again that was godlike. That was insane. To see those Kano blades coming in to just react with a teleport and punish, that is out of this world. Congratulations there to Charlie for his second first to 7 win for the morning. That was
Insane and hype. And both these players reacted quite beautifully at the end. Like when Charlie was sending his bugs out, Kano rolled into him under. And then, yeah, that last teleport, like it caught Frost the last game as well, or a couple of the last matches. Sure, that closes it out. This is Charlie Wolf, the winner, versus Frosh911. Thanks to these guys for coming through on Africa's Titans, and thank you, Andy.
yeah,
By
you're
the
welcome.
way, Don says he wants to have a dance off, but with the first to 7 steps or something like that.
Absolutely. That's an invite I'm going to accept. And if you haven't already, guys, please leave a like and sub to the channel. We're well on our way to 150 subs, so any help towards that will be greatly appreciated. So check you
Yay!
out on the next one, ladies and gentlemen.
And thank you once again, my brother Andy. Thanks to the guys on chat as well for the support. Seeing some of Africa's best, Africa's Titans. We shall have more of these to come. And God bless. Let's keep growing and let's keep going. Don't forget as well, big news coming from Donovan Murugan with a charity drive. That's going to be, that's on the way already. And we are going to do a stream on the 12th of December, showcasing Africa's talents. Whoever wants to play as well. I think I can get some of the EU guys in, but we're going to need to test. And yeah, all for a good cause with the orphan home. And well done, Don, for keeping this going. If anyone would like further information, contact Kida Reborn or Donovan Murugan. Well done, brother.
Absolutely. So we're gonna have another one, okay, or that's it.